Okay, good afternoon. This is Chaudhary from Bangladesh. Once again, I am back with yet another episode on golf, and today my guest is Ms Sara Ismail from Malaysian Golf Association. Ms Sara, welcome.
Thank you, Major.
Okay, so just we'll discuss golf as I said. And before we start discussion, as usual, after crossing 100th episode, we started to show some activity of the guest and his association, his country, so that people understand what we are talking about. So I want to show a little clip on Malaysian golf, and that was provided from Malaysian Tourism Ministry. So just 1 minute, let me show that. I have shown it earlier also, but that was liked by many audience. That's why I want to show that clip again, once again. Just it will take 1 minute plus.
Golfers dream of a destination where there is a diverse range of conditions, accessibility, affordability, and courses to enjoy. And they have found it in Malaysia, where the range of courses is unrivaled. Malaysia has it all: highland, island, tropical rainforests, beach, rural and city courses, and more. Over some 200 courses. Spectacular natural wonders add a sense of drama to every swing, framed by a year-long warm tropical climate. This is a golfer's paradise. The courses in Malaysia have been designed by some of golf's top names, including Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, Gary Player, Greg Norman, and more. They bring out the best features of the local environment in their designs, while incorporating their unique signature styles. Every round will be an experience to recall and savor. The courses feature some of the best facilities and amenities found anywhere to meet the most exacting international standards. The facilities are on par with the best in the world. However remote or distant these courses may be, Malaysia is blessed with an excellent road system and transportation, including frequent flights between...
Okay, that was a glimpse on Malaysian golf and golf industry and on country branding, of course. It was exposure of Malaysia. Is one of the best golfing destination of Asia. So, Ms. Sara, I want to know about your organization, Malaysian Golf Association. What does it do? What is it, Malaysian Golf Association?
Okay, thank you, Major, and thank you for inviting me to your platform. It's great. You have crossed 100 episodes. You have worked hard. I'm sure during the lockdown, you have been working very hard to make sure that this platform being very successful. Malaysian Golf Association is founded in 1929. We are quite old. I'm not sure about Bangladesh though. I think the golf in Bangladesh also as old as Malaysia.
Yeah, it is. It is very old.
Yeah. We are affiliated with RNA, with International Golf Federation, the Olympic Council of Malaysia.
Yeah.
We are actually for 2020 Tokyo Olympic, we have 2 players eligible, qualified to play. But unfortunately, it's now postponed to next year. I hope it's gonna be on. Hopefully by then the virus is gone. Hopefully, I'm really praying that it's gone soon. MGA is busy now with the Olympic preparation. We have 2 players, Gavin Green and Kelly Tan, one male and one female. We are also busy with the SOP
Yeah,
during pandemic.
yeah,
We are very fortunate that golf is allowed to continue as early as May 4th.
yeah.
So we have been very busy preparing the SOP for all our golf clubs to ensure that we are not gonna create a new cluster. Um, Basically, golf is thriving now. We are not that dependent on foreign golfers. We have
Okay,
a lot of local golfers. So now that we are stuck in Malaysia, we are not allowed to go out. Our local golfing industry is really thriving at the moment.
okay. That's great to hear from you that you're busy during the COVID. I
Pandemic.
think your golf courses are all open. Yeah,
Pardon?
your courses are open.
Yes, we are open as of May 4th.
Okay, so are the tournaments taking place or no tournaments?
I beg your pardon?
Tournament.
Tournament, yes. Tournament, we started, government allowed to start early this month. So, local competition is allowed. As you know, social distancing is very, very
Important.
easy to observe for golf.
Yeah.
And we have also drafted SOP for golf competition. But unfortunately, we cannot have our international event. We are supposed to host two international events this year. One of it was the National Open. We
Okay.
cannot do that because our borders are still closed. But we are gonna have our state amateur open. We're gonna have our Malaysian amateur closed by end of the year.
So you are continuing with your local tournaments, your club
Yes,
tournaments, your state
our
tournaments,
junior tournaments.
and
Yes,
junior tournaments, but not any international tournaments as travel restrictions still exist.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
So as I've started getting some opinions from audience. I'll come to the audience opinion later. But first,
Mm-hmm.
let me know a little more about MGA. That day we talked to Mr. Rom. He is from
Yes.
Malaysian National Academy. So he also told us about Malaysian golf little. So today I like to know from you again about your tourism industry and your golf industry. Like we saw the video where it is shown one of the best golfing destination is Malaysia. Why it is so? Why how did you make it so good a destination for golf and tourism?
I think the most important thing for us here is service. I think we provide quite a good service to the golfers, whether it's foreign or local. And our golf courses are generally in good condition. I think that's also important to ensure that the golfer satisfaction, and also the price of the green fee and the packages are very attractive. I think that was one of the main reasons that
Okay.
golfing in Malaysia is popular.
Okay, okay. Oh, great. Sorry, just I lost a connection a little bit. I heard you, though I could hear you, but not the. Okay. So I understand that you had been Malaysian Golf Association also have contribution to the tourism sector, and tourism minister also works there for golf development. So
Yes.
what kind of development program you uh, are following? Like in our country, we have a golf federation. They conduct training for juniors, for golfers, for coach, for officials like India and other countries. What's about you? The Malaysian Golf Association, as I understand, is the highest body for golf.
Yes.
So, what kind of development program for golf you run?
Currently, all development program is um, we are not allowed to do anything at the moment because of the COVID-19. But before this, we started a golf in school. This is to introduce golf to the masses, and we want to introduce golf early, as young as early to the potential golfers.
Okay,
We are not looking at actually developing only elite players. We are also looking at producing golfers for future golfers. The golf in school, unfortunately, we have to stop and we're gonna start soon as government allow it. Um, but in terms of coaching, we are only looking at fundamental basic training for teachers. We did that. We have a few seminars for teachers where teachers can go back to their school and start training, basic training. Because after they have maybe 3 months at school, then they will move advanced to driving ranges, which will be taken over by professional coaches.
Okay. So let me now come to some of the queries before I go to another point of the audience. These are all known audience. They watch this program regularly, so they wanted to know something like what you do for professional golfers, why, how many players you have in Asian Tour, how many golf courses you have, how many professionals you have, and do you know Bangladesh? Okay, let me start with how many players they are in from Malaysia playing Asian Tour, and
How many players
yeah,
in the Asian Tour?
yeah, or European Tour or American Tour, whatever it is.
We only have one player in the European Tour. I think it's Gavin Green, and we have a few in the Asian Tour. And I think in the Asian Tour we have about, I do not have the figure, but I know for European Tour we only have Gavin at the moment, who is
Number one, he was Green,
a permanent fixture in the European Tour.
and also Green was number one before few days in Asia. Yeah, I know. So,
The
but,
order of merit, yeah.
yeah, and also Shaban Mahmood was very famous player, you know, from Bangladesh. A lot of followers are there. But my audience, because they are regular visitor of this program, that also they asked the same question. What I understand from their question is, Mr. Rom also was talking, I was also talking, and now you're also talking. Malaysia has a wonderful infrastructure, facilities developed for golf. It has more than 100 golf, 200 around golf courses, many golfers. After having so much of good facilities, is the number of professionals golfer in Asian Tour or other international tour is enough from Malaysia, or you lack? What is
No,
that?
we don't have enough players actually.
Yeah.
When you look at Thailand, for example,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
have very big pool of talented players.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where we have gone wrong when you said
Yeah.
that we do have a complete infrastructure, but we are not able to get
Produce, yeah.
yes in the international stage. But we have Gavin now to pave the way for the others also
Yeah.
to thrive in European Tour or PGA Tour.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, in between there are others also, like as I said, Shaban Mahmood was also very good player in Asian Tour. He also played other tours also. So, but the number in comparison to India, Thailand, Korea, other countries like you, I find you are better off than as per the infrastructure is. If you consider the infrastructure, okay. Let me come to the question of other guy, and my also it was also my query that Mr. Rom said that day, you have a wonderful, exceptional method of teaching and exceptional method of golf education existing in your country. Like anyone can get admitted in university, that academy, national academy, and get a certificate equivalent to normal graduation. That gives you two scope. One, to continue playing golf. Another one, working as officials,
Yes.
shooting as career. So
Yes.
how did you, I mean, tell us something about that little more.
I think we are very fortunate that the government is involved in this endeavor. UUM was recognized as the golfing center of excellence for golf.
Yeah.
So government together with UUM provide a program for the students. I think this is similar to NCAA. They are huge. Yeah, but we start first with UUM.
Okay.
So I think at the moment they have about 30 students and they have a few intakes now. And there are those who graduate already work in the industry.
Okay.
So for those who are unable to go to the US or to overseas to continue their golfing, they can go to local university, and at the same time they don't sacrifice their golf to pursue higher education. They can still do both.
Yeah, great. Yeah, it is exceptional. As I said also to Rom, in no other country in Asia, such educational system has developed that gives a guarantee for anyone to play golf or choose a career in golf industry. Okay, before I go further, let me inform my audience. Somebody was querying about this is episode number 102, and 101 is missing because we'll have that afterwards. That was scheduled later, and then 99. Last night we had 99, so 100. Episode number 100 is missing because episode number 100 is kept reserved for our sports minister rather. So now we started with 102. 101 you'll get at 5 o'clock today, and 100 you'll get after a few days. So that's how now we are. This episode is 102. Okay. I had to clear him because just yesterday, last time.
Okay, they are missing a few episodes.
Yeah. I mean 99 and 101 because 101 is going after you, and 99 will go after you. That's what someone was asking. Okay, I had to clarify. Okay, now Sara, for the last time, can you tell us? Okay, before I ask you the last question, let me show the that video once again, because that is also I am getting some inboxes again. That day I did show twice, and today also I want to show it twice because many wanted to see.
Golfers dream of a destination where there is a diverse range of conditions, accessibility, affordability, and courses to enjoy. And they have found it in Malaysia, where the range of courses is unrivaled. Malaysia has it all. Island, tropical rainforests, beach, rural and city courses, and more. Over some 200 courses. Spectacular natural wonders add a sense of drama to every swing. Framed by year-long warm tropical climate. This is a golfer's paradise. The courses in Malaysia have been designed by some of golf's top names, including Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, Gary Player, Greg Norman, and more. They bring out the best features of the local environment in their designs, while incorporating their unique signature styles. Every round will be an experience to recall and savor. The courses feature some of the best facilities and amenities found anywhere to meet the most exacting international standards. The facilities are on par with the best in the world.
Okay, I have to end there. So that was again a clip on Malaysian golf. So Sara, for the last time, I want to know, as you already have the programs of exchange, like you invite other amateur teams from Bangladesh, India, and other countries, and we also invite. It's okay inviting, exchanging amateur teams. Beside that, do you have what is the scope of exchanging your development program, like some training program from academy that you are evolving, you are running exceptionally? Is there any scope? How do you understand? How do you approach about that university and academy?
Are you asking what is our training program at the moment?
Yeah, how can
whether we exchange training program with other countries?
Yes, the other countries. Yeah.
We are actually a member of ASEAN Golf Federation. MGA founded this federation for the ASEAN members to come together once a year and to find ways and means to coordinate, to collaborate. And last year we had a meeting in Vietnam. We did request our Thailand counterpart to have a joint training. So it is in the process. We have not managed to get anything finalized because of the COVID-19. But once this pandemic is over, we will revisit this proposal to have training, to exchange technologies, knowledge, skills among the members countries of the ASEAN Golf Federation.
That's great. So what's about a country like Bangladesh, not member of ASEAN?
You are very far away to be included in the ASEAN countries. But,
Okay.
MGA is always willing to work together with other federations. You know that we have been sending our raters to Pakistan last year because they need help to rate their courses. So the chairman of APGC, Mr. Taimur Hassan.
Yeah.
So before the pandemic, we were supposed to get a proposal to how to engage other countries and how to provide workshop to build raters for each country. So for the next rating, they don't need to depend on other countries to rate their courses. They can have their own raters. So, but like I said before, because of the pandemic, everything stopped.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ms. Sara, for your words and experience that you shared today. It is really great pleasure to have you in our show. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you for
Looking
having
forward.
me. Thank you for having me.
Okay. With these words, I want to finish today. Looking forward.
All right.
Good afternoon. Bye.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much.